Today we're going to have a look through the things we've been buying in preparation for our trip. Hi, it's us again. I'm joined by Sarah at Sarah's house.
Hello.
I told her off last time she said hello before being told. So now you seem extra nervous about it.
Oh, I can't win. I said too early, too late, wrong tone.
Maybe we need like a microphone so you know when it's your turn to speak. Today we're going to have a look through the things we've been buying in preparation for our trip. Sarah, remind us where we're going again.
At the beginning of December, we're going to Walt Disney World, staying at the Pop Century Resort for 5 nights, and then moving to Fort Lauderdale, where we will be embarking on a 5-night Disney Destiny cruise to the Bahamas.
And Sarah's been doing a lot of shopping.
Me?
I feel like I'm a bit behind in the preparations, but Sarah's been going non-stop. And have you done everything pretty much?
Karen had a bigger collection already anyway, to be fair. But yeah, I think I've pretty much got everything, or there's a few bits still on the way, winging their way from Etsy or eBay. But yeah, I've pretty much got what I need now. Yeah.
So today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what we've both been getting. So firstly, actually, I've not mentioned this. I think this is definitely going to be a 2-parter, if not a 3 or 4-parter from the amount of stuff that seems to be around us. So I think we'll start with Sarah's stuff and you can show us what you've been buying.
Okay, so we're sort of planning outfits for sometimes for the day. So if we're going to Magic Kingdom, we're planning a Magic Kingdom outfit, or for on the cruise we might be planning an outfit that matches the theme of the restaurant of that night. Things like that. So we've got a variety of different outfits, and I'm about to show you my first outfit.
I can guess what it's for already.
How?
Oh, you're trying to say cut?
Well, I was going to, but yeah, because then I could get up and walk in.
Oh, but we've already seen you.
But
hang
not
on.
in the
Cut.
outfit.
Sarah wants to do a dramatic
She
entrance.
told me I had to do a dramatic entrance.
Well, okay, cut. So I'd like to introduce Sarah's first outfit, which is for the Pride Lands Feast of the Lion King restaurant on board the Disney Destiny. Would you please come in, model? So here you can see Sarah has a lovely Lion King t-shirt and Lion King ears. That's it. You'll have to walk a bit closer to the camera to show the outfit. Do a close-up of like the t-shirt. And then maybe hold it.
You want all of this?
And wait, put your head down so we can see your ears.
She's so bossy.
We've not got the best setup here. We need a second camera so we can do like close-ups.
I think it's fine. We're not a New York Fashion Week here. I think we'll be alright.
Okay, next outfit please.
Okay, give me a second.
So, what's outfit number 2, Sarah? This one is for the restaurant 1923, I believe.
Done, it is. Featuring the original Steamboat Willie look that I have here. Ears from
Wishes in Wonderland.
and t-shirt from Amazon.
I quite like that top. Can you
It's
show us
colour,
a
isn't it?
close-up?
I will show you a close-up. And instead of leaning forward, I will show you a close-up of the ears.
And that's the restaurant themed to like 100 years of Disney.
Yeah, and the original, like
Yeah.
Walt Disney and Roy Disney.
It's got a classic feel to it.
Yes.
What's coming up next? Another surprise?
Well, I think they can all be surprises, don't you?
While she's getting changed, we did actually put our cases in front of us to hide our big guts. To show you our luggage, but it's getting in the way, so I'll move it out of the way. There's another video that may or may not be on here already that shows a close-up of Sarah's new luggage, and I'll show mine in a minute, or on the next one. Move that out of the way. Oh, I think she's going to Epcot.
Am I really? Or am I going to Animal Kingdom?
Obviously, yes.
Sporting some rather trendy, don't know if you can see them from here, can't lift my leg any higher, but leopard print leggings, mini leopard print.
That's my favourite outfit so far.
Leopard print ears.
Go back so they can see the trousers. Even further. Lovely. Sarah's already fed up of trying stuff on, so I'm going to show you some of my things too. I just need to find them. I'll show you this old hat first, which is what I got from my last Disney cruise, which was on the Disney Magic, and that was like 5 years ago, and it's feeling a little bit tatty now, but I do wear this quite a lot. So this is a Disney Cruise Line cap.
At least I don't have to change leggings again.
Excuse me, I'm trying to film.
Hey?
I'm trying to film in here.
Oh, are you? Sorry.
Um,
You might want to start again on that bit.
and this is not necessarily for the trip, it's just my Fantasia hoodie that was in the car, and I brought it in with me. So I'll just move that out of the way, because I think I need to get in here. I've actually just realised I was going to show you my cases, as these were the first thing I got for the new trip, and they were actually a birthday present from Sarah, and I had a feeling she was going to get me a suitcase because she dropped some kind of hint and then said something would be arriving at my house in a big box. So I thought, oh, maybe it's a suitcase. And then I opened it and it was this one, and it was so heavy I couldn't lift it out of the box, and I thought, oh, I've not even packed it yet, that's heavy. And then I looked inside it and there was another one, and I thought, oh, still feels kind of heavy. And then I looked inside it and there was another one.
It's like the Russian dolls.
Yeah. And then I looked inside that and there was nothing.
Oh,
No, so that's a lovely...
very hard to please.
No, it was a lovely surprise and very gratefully received. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, the £10,000 fell out of the small case, obviously, in transit. Sorry about that.
That's what I was looking for. But yeah, I didn't actually have a decent suitcase for our holiday last December.
And I was not going to be seen with her on this holiday with that suitcase.
Well, I did borrow my mum's one, and you were very rude about
Sorry,
it.
Mum. Sorry, Mum. It just, yeah. She just needed to
She
upgrade.
thought it was too shabby.
Sorry, Jackie.
So, I think more for you than for me. She thought, oh, Karen needs new bags.
Was it a four-wheeler? Wasn't, was it?
No.
It was a tin. Yeah, you just can't go wrong with the four-wheelers these days. They're just so easy to move around.
Yes, so I now have plush new cases, and that's it.
She's good to go.
And, oh, I do have a problem though, because for the trip I'm supposed to be taking this one large case and then the small cabin one. But just for this little demonstration of what I'm taking, I've managed to pack all 3 cases. So,
But, I mean, this one is really, really light.
Yeah,
and
only
also
half
can
is
fit
in
an awful
there.
lot more in here.
so yes, I might have to thin out the things I've bought.
Don't forget you can take a backpack as well as your carry-on on the plane.
Yeah.
Because the backpack can go under your seat in front of you, as long as it's, I can't remember the measurements, but we can look that up. And then you can have your carry-on suitcase, and it's not just a 7 or 10 kg weight limit. It's
Yeah.
you can go up to 23, so you can stuff that as well as you want.
Okay, great. Right, I'm gonna show you some of my bits in a minute, but first, I see you've changed your t-shirt.
So you want to do this outfit while I'm here?
Well, do you
May as
not?
well. May as well. While I'm here.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I could stay sitting for this one, can't I? For a minute. So this is one of my outfits for Hollywood Studios. As you can see, it says Hollywood Studios, so it's kind of self-explanatory. And I have my slinky dog ears, which I thought was super cute when I saw them on eBay.
You've got one backwards.
Have I? Well, I'd be a dick, wouldn't I? Yeah. I just wanted to see if Karen was awake. They're even cuter when you have them on the right way. Yeah.
Yes, that's better.
Well done for being awake, Karen. Just checking. Yeah, she is. So that's good. And I have another outfit for the studios as well, which I'll show you later on in time.
Should we show these t-shirts?
I'll do please. No. Yes. No. It's gone.
The drama.
Which t-shirts?
This pile of mine.
Yeah,
the
go
ones
on
you
then.
gave me.
Go on then.
I don't have to put everything
So-
on, do I?
No. You just hold them up.
We're going to
Are
be
you
here all
going
day.
to show this one now, or you both put?
Oh, you're doing...
Yeah.
Right, there's a few t-shirts here that Sarah bought so many. She's got some excess ones that she's given me.
And I
So-
ordered them in the wrong size as well, so
So I've not tried them yet
Karen's smaller than
to
me.
see
So.
how they fit on me. But put that one aside for later, as Sarah's got a matching one, so we could be twins. And then we've got a Minnie Mouse. But they're all Minnie Mouse actually. There's two similar ones. Sarah's a big fan of the colour pink,
No, really.
which you may tell from our surroundings and her suitcases.
She's mocking me because my toaster is pink, my kettle is pink, my knives are pink, my plates are pink.
Her bottles in the bathroom are all pink. Her hoover's pink.
And your pointers.
Oh, and this was the other one. 100 years.
Of
You got
wonder.
this for 1923.
Yeah, I've got that t-shirt in a grey colour, which if we end up in the 1923 restaurant twice, which we
Oh,
could
yeah.
do, I might wear that on the second night, because the first night I'm going to wear the Steamboat Willie one, so
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So we do have matching t-shirts for when we board the cruise, which Sarah found for us on Etsy.
Yes, they have been custom made.
So let's demonstrate.
Voila.
They say Disney Cruise, and then it says Destiny, which is the name of the ship, and the year,
2025.
and then a picture of the cruise ship. So I've not yet sorted out ears to match, although I think this hat doesn't go too bad,
It's not too bad at all.
but we'll see a bit nearer the time.
I'll be able to say, welcome aboard, Karen and Sarah!
Oh no, I hate that bit.
I'm looking forward to that bit.
If you don't know, when you go on board a Disney cruise, they announce you and everyone like claps when you go in, and you have to say your name.
That's like your worst nightmare, isn't
Yeah,
it?
if you're like me, you're just like, ugh. And if you're like Sarah, you'll go in.
Hi! Tis I. I've arrived.
So yes, that's our cruise t-shirts. What are we doing next? You've got more.
You were going to show a couple of things, weren't you?
Oh yeah, but then you brought your pile and decided to just
Okay.
show that instead of changing.
I'm not changing anymore because I'm just a little bit done with changing now.
Right,
So what I'm going to do is I'm going
How's
to
that?
pass the t-shirt to Karen to hold, and I'll put the ears on.
It's too hot for the hat. Let's get my ears back.
Quite warm and muggy in here this evening, or this afternoon, actually. Arr. You may walk the plank.
This is for Pirates Night on the cruise.
It's a very big
Hang on.
t-shirt, this one. I don't know why. So that's the
Oh,
front. It
double
hasn't got much on the
fingers.
front. Just a little pirate thing, and then Pirates of the Caribbean on the back. I have also bought a red bandana.
I
And
think
then
they give you one, I heard.
I think they do. I found that out afterwards, but
Yeah.
I've got one and an eye patch which I can put over my right eye because I can't see through it anyway. So
Well,
Won't make any difference.
I'm just going to interrupt you. Hang on, leave that there. The reason I laughed...
You tell me you haven't got the same t-shirt?
No. The reason I'm laughing at Sarah, and she won't know this because you didn't know me at the time, but I also had these ears cut off that ridiculous hat because I thought it was stupid. So I replaced mine with a bow.
The hat makes it look pirate-like, doesn't it?
Well, it does actually.
Yes.
And when I got these out earlier,
You kind of look like Mr. and Mrs. Pirate now.
I did kind of think when I found these ones, like, oh, I wish I still had the hat on them.
This is why I bought them, it's just because it had the hat and I thought it looked
But-
very pirate-like.
I think you'll agree the hat is pretty silly.
It is pretty silly, and it is the only one time I'll wear them. And I can't even hang them on the wall because the hat's so big. But apart from that,
I picked these out not for Pirates Night, but for the Pirates Bar, possibly. I had a... Hang on, I forgot these ones. I actually bought a choice of pirate ears, so I've also got this pair, which was a custom pair from Hear All About It.
very cute.
I quite like the gold coins on these. Or
I
I've
like
got
those ones. Those are
this
very
pair,
nice.
which is from A Great Wide Somewhere, and these have got real leather on the front, and they were like a very special bit of leather that she had, and
I like the gold ring. Like the
yo-ho
earring.
on the back.
The earring is very cute.
Yeah, so I need to choose which pair to take.
These ones.
Let's try them on. Just because you don't want me to be matching.
No,
Just in case
do you know what?
look
It's
like
the earring. I love the earring.
Is it in case we look like Mr. and Mrs.?
Which one are you, the Mr. or the Mrs.? I like those.
But yeah, as I said, for Pirates Night, maybe I'll have a big hat. I don't know yet, I've not got a costume. I see we've got an Epcot outfit here.
So, I've decided to go with the 3 Caballeros.
Wait 1 second. So have I.
Ooh.
Well,
The 3 Caballeros theme.
I don't have ears. I mean, I do have ears. I don't have a t-shirt yet. But I did pick out these 3 Caballero ears, which are different from your ones.
Ooh, where'd you get those ones from?
Shop Disney.
Oh yeah, they are actual Disney ones, aren't they? Yeah, they're like they're nice.
And they're also maracas.
Goes with somebody who's crackers, I suppose.
Yeah, they are.
They are, yeah, I can hear them. Yeah, that's very special, Karen.
Yes, these are the Disney 100 ones
They are really cute. I love them
from
actually.
a couple of years ago.
I like the pink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
very nice.
hands off.
That's right, I've got my own, it's fine.
So show us your one.
So these are, they're just Disney parks ones, I guess. Loungefly.
Mexico.
Yes, they're Loungefly from the Mexican Pavillion. Lovely rainbow bow, which is removable. I adore the little guitar in the middle. That's super cute.
Keep talking.
Thank you very much. I didn't have anything else to say.
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought because we're going at Christmas, I better bring something Christmassy if we're going to be
I
at
keep forgetting it's
Mickey's
Christmas.
very merry Christmas party, hopefully. So I got myself some gingerbread man ears, and I've got another set of ears on the
Are
way
those
as well.
new ones? Not from last year that you took?
No, I just got these this
Yeah.
week. Yeah, and I had my T-shirt from last year, which I'll probably just take with me because I know they have some really nice merchandise, especially for the very merry Christmas party. So I'd like to buy a nice T-shirt or maybe a winter jumper to wear to Lapland the week after I get back.
Oh, alright, show off.
When I go and stay in my glass igloo in the snow. So I go from the heat of the Bahamas to the cold of Finland.
Hot and cold therapy.
Yes.
Supposed to be good for you.
I have 2 of these here. Somebody is having a birthday
It's her.
It's me, yeah. I'm having a birthday while we're on the cruise, so initially I was going to have one birthday t-shirt and one set of ears, but I accidentally ended up with 2 sets of ears.
When you say accidentally, you ordered 2 by mistake?
No, I ordered one pair, but they went missing in the mail. And so they sent me another one, and then eventually this pair has turned up, so now I have 2.
And how did you get 2 t-shirts?
Well, I thought if I'm going to have 2 ears, I better buy another t-shirt, so this t-shirt arrived today. So I'm going to wear one on the island, because we're at Lookout Point at Lighthouse Key.
No, I think it's the other way
Lighthouse
around.
Point. I get it wrong every time.
Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point?
Lookout Point.
Something like that. We're on the
Lookout Lighthouse. We're at Lookout Lighthouse, okay? So I thought I really liked this little Stitch one, and seen the Stitch movies just come out. I'm not I was going to hold up. Stitch is not my favourite Disney character, but I do like this. And my birthday, my rules, 100%. For sure. So then I have...
Hang on, let me show those ears.
Oh yeah, show those ears. These are just cheapies from Amazon, these ones. Nothing flash. And I have another pair, the same but different colours. And I've got... just in case anybody wasn't aware on the day, it's my birthday!
Oh, that's nice, huh?
And it's likely, so we're at the private island, I'll just say that, for the day, and it is likely that night will be the Pirates' night as well, and in which case there might be fireworks to finish off my birthday. What a way to finish your birthday, eh?
I think they did it because it's your birthday.
Yes, absolutely, it's just for me.
They heard about it.
Yeah. And as somebody who's been in teaching for so many years and never been able to go away on my birthday, now that I'm finished, I will be finishing my current job and have the opportunity to do so. It's quite exciting. Oh, right, this is my second Hollywood Studios outfit. And who are these ears from?
Can't remember. No, it was a shop that changed their name. Sometimes they do that and I can never remember. I think it was Magic, Best Kind of Magic, and then it changed to like Wish. I can't remember.
But they're very beautiful anyway. They're quite heavy, so not ones I'd want to wear around all day, to be fair. Slinky Dog ones are probably a little bit lighter for the day, and then when we go and see Fantasmic in the evening, I thought I'll put these on. Probably take them off while we're watching it, so I don't bother somebody in front of me.
You can have a photo by the sign.
Yes, exactly. And then I have a t-shirt to match with the Fantasia. That's the one. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, this never ends. I didn't realise how much stuff I'd actually bought. And there's still more to come.
Welcome to part 7 of Sarah's t-shirt collection.
Oh. This is my least favourite t-shirt, but you know,
I like the look of it.
It had to be done. So this is for when we go into the Marvel restaurant on the ship. And that's probably the only place I will ever wear it, because I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but you know, it's got to be done.
Well, you might become one after going on the Heroes.
Maybe I will, yes. That's the periodic table of Marvel, or something like that, I think it says. Yes.
Different characters.
Yeah.
Quite cool.
It is quite a cool t-shirt, to be fair.
And let's see the ears. I'll show them.
I really like those ears.
So these are for the restaurant, did you say?
Yes.
What's it called? Worlds of Marvel?
Something like Art of Marvel? Or
no,
that's Art of Animation. I mean, just call it Marvel.
The Marvel restaurant.
Yeah. And then I just have some t-shirts for, might be during the day, like when we go to Lookout Key or whatever. I also have the 100 Years of Wonder t-shirt, so I will probably, if we end up twice in the restaurant, the 1923 restaurant.
You can wear it other times.
Yeah, I will wear it, but also, as you say, I can wear it other times. And then I just thought this was a really cute t-shirt, even if it's not for the trip. Just a Minnie and Daisy t-shirt. I can't even remember getting this. I must have, I obviously got it, but I don't remember. Just a traditional Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Everyone's got to have just a plain old t-shirt. And the other things I've bought,
Oh, I thought you were coming to the end.
I'm nearly done, is I have a couple more t-shirts, but I'm waiting for ears to match those. So when we film again, maybe in the summer holidays, we can do that. But and I have a couple of hoodies for keeping warm in the evenings because it is winter in Florida, even though it's not as cold as here.
And what about what bags are you taking?
I'm kind of undecided. You had to ask that question when I've just piled
I
everything on top of my
staged
bag.
that question. I don't know if you noticed.
Right.
I was trying to
It's
casually.
alright, I'll just pour everything off the top.
Into the bags.
So this is my main bag for, this will go on the plane with me. It's a Loungefly, but it's not a Loungefly mini, so it's just a better size. For in the parks, you can pop a jumper in for the evenings, a spare t-shirt if you fancy changing outfits through the day.
Handy carrying handle.
Yeah, it will go on the plane with me as well. Good fit a fair bit of merch in there too if necessary. A few pairs of ears.
Just seeing how wide it opens up.
Yeah, it's fairly good.
Yeah.
Good width. Then I was thinking I've got a little Mickey Mouse crossbody bag that I might just take through the airport because it fits your passport and stuff. And then it can go inside this bag.
Is that the Primark
The
one?
Primark one, yeah. But it doesn't match, that's my only thing, and I like things to match in case you hadn't noticed. I do like coordination, so if I saw a nice pink one. I mean, I have got a pink Minnie Mouse crossbody bag, actually I could take that one.
Oh, that
I
matches
forgot about
this.
that one, yeah. Yeah, that might be a better one to take, just as a handbag, but it's not an extra piece of luggage, it will go inside here, but it's just when you're going through customs and stuff, you can just get your passport out without having to take your backpack off your back. And then, so I'm umming and ahhing in terms of Loungefly minis, as much as I love them. I think for the time of year we're going, they're not going to be the most practical in the park because you will want a jumper for the evenings. Maybe I'll take one or two at the most, just if there happens to be a really warm day, and I think I'm not going to need, like in the Animal Kingdom, I might, because there's no evening show, I might not need a jumper for the evening. So
To buy one.
yeah, that's the thing. I do want to buy some while I'm away, so I'm reluctant to take too many with me. So I might just limit myself to one other bag with this. How about you, Karen?
Oh, in terms of bags, well, I don't know. I've bought a couple of possibilities. So I'll just show you the couple of bag options I've got. The first one is the backpack that I took to Disneyland Paris, which worked out quite well actually. It's a good size, and it's got a nice padded bit at the back, which is good for like electricals, and I quite like the weird looking Mickey on the front, and Sarah thought it was a like snide one because Mickey looks a bit funny, but it is a genuine Disney.
Oh, did I say that, did I? Or did I just ask?
Well,
I can't remember.
She looked at it a bit funny as though I'd got some fake one.
It's an odd Mickey, isn't it? But he's quite cute.
It's a Disney Artist Series one by, I forget the artist.
It is cute though.
But he does look a little bit odd, I'll give you that. But I kind of liked it because it was
cute.
a little bit off kilter. Right, the second one I got is a little Loungefly backpack, and this is a canvas one, and it's more of a square size than the typical mini backpacks. So it's not as big as the one I just showed you, but it is slightly bigger than the traditional Loungeflies. And this one's from the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, and it has some of the different things from all the parks like embroidered on it.
I have the ears coming to match it.
To match this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do. For me.
Oh. So
I can show you.
this one has a lovely lining. I had the ears actually. I sold them.
And I've just bought them.
Yeah, that just reminded me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there was ears to match this. Yeah, I did used to have the ears, but I sold them because they didn't have Mickey on the front. I got like ones with not so good placement. So Anyway, this is a possibility for like a park day.
It's a good size.
I don't know, I'm still thinking. And then I've also pulled out this giant bag, which is probably unnecessary. I was thinking this could be good for one of the island days on the cruise, if we need to like carry towels and
You might want to buy something really nice, a nice tote bag on the ship.
So I don't know, I just picked it up so I'd have some stuff to show, because I knew Sarah would have loads. So I think we've probably been talking a while. I'm not sure how this video is going to come out, because it was a bit chaotic with all the outfit changes.
But what would Sarah and Karen vlog be without chaos?
Well, yes, exactly. So what we'll do is we'll come back for a part 2 where I'll show my things. I did say you could show yours in the first half, and then I kept interrupting with my stuff. But,
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple more, as I said, I'm waiting on, and you've got more outfits to show.
Yes, so thank you for joining us today. And what have they got to do, Sarah?
Please like and subscribe.
And yes, we'll see you next time for part 2.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.